It's your boy J4Piece back with another video, and yes, today we're gonna be looking at the top 10 best defenders. And I know I haven't been uploading crazy this week. I know I've been going through a lot of things and stuff, so I've been pretty inconsistent, but don't worry, we're going to be back on track. But before we get into it, please like, share, subscribe if you guys want to support your boy and help your boy out. That would be great. I'll be grateful. And don't worry, we're going to be doing defenders, runners, and attackers, so stay tuned. Anyway, let's get straight into it. Number 10, yes. Fujit Tor, yes. Fujit Tor, I'm definitely putting in my top 10 because he recently got a buff and it's made him very good. Me personally, I want to use him right now, but I don't have the right medals yet, so I'm definitely building those medals up right now. But I faced a lot of Fujit Tors, and I had some Fujit Tors on my team. They've been very good, especially the meteor. The meteor drop got an insane buff, plus it ignores defense as well. I really love this skill. And the meteor itself is big. I think it's just as big as the Bajrang gun. It's that fucking big. It's insane. And the only reason why he's at number 10 though, which doesn't make him go up any higher, is because of the fact that Roger literally destroys him. Roger's a very prominent figure in this meta. He's literally the strongest EX as of right now. So yeah. Yes, another defender that I'm also trying to work on is Jinjaa. I have medals waiting for Jinjaa as well. I want to use him so badly because he's very underrated, bro. I don't care, bro. He's very underrated. I think a lot of people are not talking about him enough. He has a knockback skill, the head spin, whatever. Knockback skill, drill, nagging, drill. Like he has a lot of skills that can knock back an opponent. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I think he's one of the best defenders in the game right now. I think he's just very underrated. He's not talked about enough, and I want to use him, and I want to use him. I have to use him, bro. I'm so excited to use him, bro. I'm so excited. Number 8, GARP. GARP, of course, Prime GARP. I've mentioned him so many times. He's a really good defender. I know I have to change my meta set. My meta set's kind of fucked right now. I'm only using him as a support, but I definitely, when I get the chance to use him, I always use a different meta set. I love using GARP. He's very fun to use. One of my favorite characters to use, and yeah, man, he definitely has to be in the top 10. And there's no debate about that. And if there's a debate, you can fight me. We're gonna do about it, huh? We're gonna do about it, Yes, sir. And at number 7, you might be surprised, but yeah, I'm putting Blue Kaido in number 7. Now, originally, sometimes I rate him a lot higher, but since with the Roger meta and the way the Rogers play, I definitely got to put him in number 7. Like just like Whitebeard, you have to depend on your teammates. Okay, if you get the treasures or whatever, you're gonna do very well. But I'm just saying, but if you don't have the treasure first, which a lot of the times you might not, because teammates, then yeah, you're basically fucked. And one of the biggest downsides to Kaido is that his bow brush, it's very predictable to dodge. You know, the no escape thing is very predictable to dodge as well. Now, especially that he's been out for a while now. People are like, especially for people that have been playing for a while, they understand how to dodge and whatever. It can catch you off guard, but you know, still. Plus, one of the biggest weaknesses about Kaido is that he has to build his defense. Okay, so the best way to like get rid of Kaido is to attack him from the beginning. If you attack him from the beginning, he's fucked. Okay, that's like the best way to get rid of Kaido. And there's a lot of Rogers and stuff that will do that. They're like, Rogers will literally, like, I've seen lots of Rogers. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it yourself. They will literally aim for the defender flag. So especially if someone's using a Whitebeard or a Kaido. So, yeah. Number 6, Yasop. Yasop, my brother. My Duralog brother. Yes, man. Yasop definitely has to be on this list. I'm rating him higher than Kaido and the other Yes, I know, and you might get mad, I know. But for people that play Yasop, sadly I don't have him. I've been trying to get him, but I can't get the nigga. All right, but he basically the main driving force is that he can block people from capturing the flag. And I've seen lots of people use Yasop. People that have him. I've seen lots of people use him. You know, and they're very, very good and skilled. Very good and skilled. Like, I face some very frustrating Yasops. They be pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. I literally be targeting you guys first. Sometimes when I'm playing a game, I'm literally targeting you because you guys are like literally like the one of the backbones of the team, especially if I'm using a runner or something like that. I don't want you harassing me and everything. So I have to get rid of you niggas. You guys piss me off. Number 5, the nickname Bluta. Well, we call her Uta, but for the blue defender name, we call her Bluta. Bluta. She's definitely on this list. Very underrated, very powerful. Well, to be honest, you can interchange both of them personally, but I feel like Uta fits more with more people's playing style, like, because what Yasop, you have to be like a kind of like a ranged character. You have to get used to being a ranged character. If you're not used to being a ranged character, then which a lot of people aren't, I'll be very honest with you. Not even me myself. Sometimes I have a difficulty of using ranged characters at times, and I prefer not to really use them because that's not really my strength. And that's how a lot of people function as well. A lot of people like to fight close up and shit. So I put Uta at number 5. But if you're good with Yasop, then you could put him at number 5. Okay. But for me personally, Bluta, she has a status effect with her Sing Sing fruit, and she has her top musica as well. She's a very, very solid, good defender. And yeah, you're gonna have to struggle. You might struggle against Claw and not even Roger as well. Depends. If you could catch Roger outside of his flag, you'll be able to status effect him. So you want to play a bit carefully with Bluta. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yes, sir. Yes. Trouble. I love ya. Trouble, my nigga. I definitely have to put him at number 4 on this list. He's I've explained him so many times, but to people that don't know, he has what's it called? Dodge is the perfect dodge effect, where it's like he has a 50, if your HP is 50% or more, 60% chance to dodge without taking damage. So that's what makes him very powerful. That's what makes Trouble very powerful. He's pretty tanky as well, and he has very good skills as well. He has the sticky lamber or whatever, launcher, whatever, that slows you down. The sticky chain, and yeah, pretty much it. Now let's get into the top 3. Number 3, Zeff. Yes, anybody that I want Zeff so badly. I know I could have gotten him at one point, but I didn't have enough gems, and I think the anniversary was around the corner, so I didn't summon on him. Yeah, man, I wish I got him, but he's very underrated. Could destroy Roger. Yes, he can knock Roger off the flag, especially if I think you're immune to status effect as well, especially when you use this move, Smash Buster. It gives you a buff state. You're able to knock back people with just your basic attacks. Not to mention you have your Dino Stone, which basically is a very, like, one of the biggest moves in the entire game. Large scale moves in the entire game. And then of course once you use that, you change into the Dino Stone. Well, no, the resolve, this laser beam, and you'll be able to knock back people with this as well. So yeah, man, it's really good. Anyway, let us get into the top 2. Yes, you're gonna get mad at me for this, but I'm gonna put 2 in the defender spot. Yes, I'm putting 2. You can get pissed. You can get pissed at me, but hey, okay. But for me, Big Mom is definitely number 2. She's really good. I've seen a lot of Big Moms lately in the league. Like not just the I'm not even gonna talk about the blue runner Big Mom, which I'll talk about in the top 10 runners video that's coming up soon. So stay tuned for that. But this Big Mom here, she is still very powerful, and I love some of the reason why she's number 2 for me is that she's pretty tanky, of course. She has good defense, great fucking skills. Obviously, you guys know that. But she could also change it to a runner. So if she wanted to push and capture a flag, she can. And she could be a very. I've seen. Well, I'm personally a good Big Mom player. I love Big Mom personally, as you can see. I love Big Mom, right? I know my sets. I think I changed my set for not. I think I changed my set just for support. But when I use her, I use a entirely different set. Anyway, I love using her. She's very powerful. 2 invisible skills. Just goated, bro. And alongside her, yeah, I know you won't believe this, but Whitebeard. Now, the thing about him and being a number 2 spot, for me, you have to depend on your teammates. It's like Blue Kaido, but except he's just like 10 times more. Whitebeard's 10 times more powerful than Kaido. Like, I'm just saying, like, in this game, Whitebeard is just 10 times more powerful than Kaido, and that's the only reason why he's on this list. He has the tremor, out of my way. If you capture all 3 flags, you're good. The only reason why he's also at number 2 as well is because of Roger. Yeah, Roger fucked his ass up, bro. Pause. Okay, Roger literally put this nigga in like 3rd place for me, or whatever, right? Like, it's. I wish he had his time, but like Roger, he nullified Whitebeard like that. So, yes, and number 1. Yes, I know you might get mad at me for this, but for me, it's Gear 5 Luffy. He's the best defender right now in the meta. I think he's the one that I've been using him way more than Whitebeard. Okay, I love him. He's been my main for a while now, and he's immune to status effect. Obviously, he can if Whitebeard was to use his what's it called, the tremor thing, Luffy, he could literally ignore that and still capture the flag, which a lot of people don't mention. Also, he can't get knocked off. He can't be downed or staggered if he tries to capture the flag. And he can turn into all 3 classes: defender, runner, and attacker. Like, what else do you want? Plus, he has 2 invisible skills, and all 3 of his skills are fire. Maybe this one's kind of medium, but the rest is just fire. But other than that, yeah. Anyway, I hope you got. But yeah, plus also too, with his basic attack, he can also do a counter. So yeah, if you hold down the button, whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys liked the video. I have runners and attackers coming up next, so stay tuned for that. If you guys haven't seen my last video of me talking about my account showcase, I'll put a link in the description. I made that video, I think 2 days ago. So if you guys haven't seen it, here it is. And anyway, stay safe, stay strong, stay blessed, and peace.